Man, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy BJ10XX, and we are back with another video. First and foremost, before I get into today's video, I just want to start off by saying, man, hey, for the most part, since I've been doing this, it's been a grind. And from the stuff that I'm seeing from me making these videos, it's very accomplishing. From where I started to where I am now, I feel like I'm doing really good. I'm only gonna keep getting better from here on out. So y'all just keep messing with what I'm doing, keep rocking with me, and we only gonna go up from here. But yeah, in today's video, we are on part 5 of Hogwarts. Not really get into that. I think we love. But yeah, I gotta bring the book back to that. People from them ancient magic. Where are they from? They in the little mirrors. Probably gotta bring the book back. But right now, I think we gotta go talk. Yes. And the crazy part about it, y'all, I'm over here doing quest and junk. I'm trying to get a broom. I go to the broom place to see how much the broom costs. They only cost 600 coins. I'm saying thinking they like 1,200, 1,500 coins. And I get to the place, I'm like, so I did all these like little side quests to make some money for nothing. And I was just like, oh my god. But you know, we got what we needed, so I take that any day. But yeah, man, excited, you know. The next game I'm gonna play is, I can't wait for Star Wars. I can't wait to play Star Wars when that. It's gonna be a nice game to play right there, boy. I just can't wait for that new Star Wars. Boy, kill. Y'all cast it. Oh, telling y'all. How fast that just went away, that's crazy. Only? Perfect.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally.
Good to see you too,
Minister
Professor.
Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did, and because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh, I knew they were gonna say something. Needed that anyway.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way.
Just kidding. I know I got it.
Trade of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Set my stuff
Professor
up, you know?
Rackham.
Guess we get into a
I
fight.
look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the
So
book?
I could have fast traveled down. I should have did that from
Evidently,
the start.
Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To
Paranoia.
think it was beneath us all this time.
There's nothing like some high quality H2O. Who all saw that Boroshiki and Momoshiki fight? That's busy, y'all. I mean,
This
I was
looks
Shiki. I
promising.
Momoshiki. You might have done that. Momoshiki is controlling Boruto. We're all missing stuff. The details and the design in this game is so like eye-catching and perfect. Like it really catches your attention. Like presentation was just perfect.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
You to my wife.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do.
I'm
I
surprised he
also
could
see
see
why
them
you
because at
referred
first
to
he
this room as the
couldn't.
map chamber.
When he first
That you
started
have
playing,
come this
he couldn't
far
never see
tells
what
me
was
that
going
you
on,
possess
Professor Fig. Only you
extraordinary
could.
magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy.
Almost
The
there.
location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own.
Oh, wow.
Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
I think so.
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key and of trials you'd created for
Oh, yeah,
one who
that
could
part.
see traces of
I
ancient
remember
magic.
that now. I remember that.
Precisely.
That almost
Charles
slipped
is
my mind. I
another of the
almost
keepers,
forgot.
a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces. Traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look?
Oh wow. So basically, I can't.
I know that.
The trial won't get complete.
It's not far.
Unless I do.
You
it.
may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful. And do not tell anyone where you're going.
How you know I'm not? Yeah. Why that man look creepy? He just up there staring. I can use my.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated city. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
That broom I got hard, y'all. Y'all see that bit? That's hard. See what level this is. So all this stuff I'm gonna do is when I'm done missions for assignments. I usually do those when I'm not boarding. You know, that stuff take time, you know. Let's get to this mission though, y'all. Let's get this quest.
Over here.
Nikki and John Flight for what? Let's see what he want to talk about.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, let's do it.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here.
Oh, yeah, look.
No sense in announcing our arrival.
I'm famished.
Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Revelio.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. You should know better than that by now. We've all told you before, and look what happened. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
We're gonna clear all them out.
Wizard kind will submit to us once the war is over.
Petrificus totalis.
Who's there?
Revelio.
Skip first. Oh, right here.
Revelio. Oh. Oh.
It's telling me to go this way.
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
I will draw blood. Let's get this over with.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head inside. Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking job.
Very handy. No time now. Learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio.
I don't know, when I play games and I can search for stuff, I just literally like search for everything I don't.
I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
The stairs. As we go up the stairs. What up?
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchant.
Welcome to Sandakar's Tower.
How does he get?
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault
How they knew the goblins knew to come
is
here?
disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before,
And
has been
the way that light
unlocked.
reflecting on my
Commanded
coat is
to
hard.
access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Had to get a sip of tea, mate. Ugh.
Revelio.
Ourselves we are again. In there. To the first trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh, it created like a flowway, okay. Oh, this wiggle well potion.
Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Ah, this detail is perfect.
Revelio. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
I knew I would have to fight something like this.
Expelliarmus! Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, wow.
Levioso! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Oh wow.
Incendio!
That.
What have the Keepers planned for me?
All right. Video got cut off for us. Get back to it. But like I said, when I see a chest, y'all, I'm gonna search it. Me though. That is most definitely just me.
These look familiar. Confringo! Leviosa!
Oh no.
Accio! Accio! More statues. Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Not making this easy on me. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Love me.
Accio! Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Oh, okay, I know, dude.
Accio! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
Oh, okay, I see it now. It ain't take me that long to figure it out.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors.
Never get used to yours.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Oh, wow.
Incendio!
Check out the big one first.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Accio! Accio!
Oh no, I got this. Crazy part is, like, I ain't never seen no gameplay or none of this. Like, I'm just like literally just figuring this out in my head. Crazy part.
Revelio. Oh, he's lots of stuff. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio.
Oh wow.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Confringo.
Oh wow.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh wow. Okay, I see what I gotta do.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Why am I not dodging? That's the crazy part.
Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh wow.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Okay, it says destroy as he's charged.
Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Oh wow, that was crazy. I'm over here shooting the thing like it
What a
would not
relief.
like blow up or nothing. I guess I gotta unlock more of those. I get some more skill points. I'm gonna upgrade.
Revelio. Another pensive.
Trying to see the chest in the note. Oh, let's see what's in here. Look at the cash amount.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better.
Oh.
I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world.
I wonder what all these flashbacks and stuff
But
mean.
human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Wow.
It is not your pain to take.
So what all was going on? That's what.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Something bad must have happened.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That
It's so crazy how all this stuff will connect. That's the crazy part, y'all. Like, he already here. He just be waiting to find something out.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did.
I sure did. I
I
told
found
y'all I'm up
something that I
next.
can't
Up
identify
next.
floating above
Okay.
the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we can't forget the studies.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Okay,
Thank
bet.
you, sir. I will look out for them.
Cool, cool. Alright, y'all. That's it for today's video. What I want to say is, make sure y'all like this video, comment, subscribe to the channel. There's gonna be more bangers from here on out. Like I said, y'all, we going up. This ain't nothing but a grind, y'all. Like my
I should
second
ask
job.
Sirona at the Three
But
Broomsticks.
yeah, like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel, and turn on those post notifications, and we'll be back with part 6. All right, y'all. Deuces.
I hope you will come and